Left fielder, Ben Gamel.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Ellsbury. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. This is in the air out to right field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Too high. 1-2. Two out here and a runner at second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's big Aaron Judd trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Peterson moves over, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half.
off for the Red Sox, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Grounded to short. There is Crawford. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Ben Gamel is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Out of play off to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Into the windup and the pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. Kiermaier takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Right fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Stanton.
First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Giancarlo Stanton is the second out of the opening frame. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Following the hit by pitch, a quick check at first. Another look to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's running towards second. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. The relay. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High in the air into shallow left center. Gamel comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting fourth.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ryan Zimmerman becomes out number 2 this inning. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Now batting.
Catcher, Carlos Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 3-1.
It's clear he just...
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. set. Here's the 3-2. He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corner now here with 2 away. Matt Strom gets the call out of the bullpen in the very first inning, as they certainly didn't get the start they had hoped for. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. Ready now, Melky Cabrera. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Morales is over to take a look.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Schwarber is there, and he puts it away to stop. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
In now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury going back on it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Slider stayed too low, ball 2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. That's a big fastball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Gamble. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Chopped weakly to the right. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Brandon Crawford. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the at-bat. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Has a look, now the pitch. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Kiermaier. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Carlos Santana now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Morales is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Gamble is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Morales.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swings through the slider there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. 1-1. Run. On first with 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Melky Cabrera. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Melky Cabrera is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Gregory Polanco is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Here's a look over to first. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Polanco is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready once again, Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And this is fouled straight back. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Lindor takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Bounce to first. Morales scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A hit in 2 tries so far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And it's full now, 3-2. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Around second. He's on his way to third. Donaldson is on his way home. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one. Indeed.
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready on 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. standing in Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peterson racing back at the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounder down the line at third. Donaldson's there. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Up next for
Here's
Cincinnati,
Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Morales.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The batter, number 99, designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Tapper up the line. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
D. Gordon.